Hey everyone, welcome back to Talk Leo. I'm Leo, and we are back with another episode of our Getting There playlist. Last episode, we tackled much, many, a few, and a little. Today, two more small words that carry a lot of meaning. To and enough.
And I'm Gisele. Hi, everyone. To and enough. They both talk about degree, about whether something is at the right level, above it, or below it, and they're used constantly in everyday English.
Too much coffee, not enough sleep, too busy to talk, good enough to eat. These phrases come up every single day, and by the end of this episode, you'll be using them naturally.
Let's go.
Let's go! Okay, let's start with to. And the most important thing to understand about to, it always has a negative meaning. It means more than what is wanted or needed. It's excessive. It causes a problem.
It's too hot. The heat is excessive. It's uncomfortable. It's a problem. The music is too loud. The volume is more than you want. It's a problem. This bag is too heavy. More than you can comfortably carry. Problem.
To always signals a problem. Something is beyond the acceptable limit. And that's what makes it different from very. Very is neutral, just strong. To is negative, too much.
This coffee is very hot. Strong statement. The coffee is hot. This coffee is too hot. Problem statement. The coffee is so hot I can't drink it yet.
She's very talented. A compliment, pure and simple. She's too talented for this job. She's beyond the level this job requires. It might actually be a problem for her.
So very amplifies. To signals excess. Excess that causes difficulty or prevents something from happening.
And that's the key. Too often implies something can't happen because of the excess. It's too cold to go outside. I can't go outside because of the cold. She's too tired to cook. She can't cook because of the tiredness.
The structure. To plus adjective plus to plus verb. Too tired to think. Too busy to talk. Too expensive to buy. Something is prevented because the degree is excessive.
Or, to plus adjective plus for plus noun. Too big for the shelf. Too loud for a library. Too advanced for a beginner. The excess makes it unsuitable for something or someone.
And too much with uncountable nouns. Too much noise. Too much pressure. Too much information. And too many with countable nouns. Too many people. Too many emails. Too many choices.
We covered too much and too many last episode in the context of quantities. Today, we're seeing them as part of this bigger to family, all signaling excess, all signaling problems. Now, enough. And enough is the opposite feeling from to. Enough means the right amount, the necessary level, sufficient, not more, not less, just right.
Is there enough time? Is the time sufficient for what we need? Do we have enough money? Is the amount adequate? Is it warm enough? Is the temperature at or above the comfortable level?
And the position of enough is important because it changes depending on whether you're using it with an adjective or a noun.
With adjectives. Enough comes after. Warm enough. Good enough. Fast enough. Old enough. Strong enough. Always after the adjective.
With nouns, enough comes before. Enough time. Enough money. Enough space. Enough people. Always before the noun.
So, is it warm enough? Adjective. Enough after. Is there enough warmth? Noun. Enough before. Same meaning, different word order depending on what follows.
And just like to, enough often appears with to and a verb. Old enough to vote, tall enough to reach, strong enough to carry. Enough to do something, the level is sufficient for the action.
And the negative, not enough, which is the opposite of to. If to means excessive, not enough means insufficient, below the necessary level.
Not enough sleep, below what you need. Not fast enough, below the required speed. Not enough people showed up, below the needed number.
So the spectrum looks like this. Not enough at the bottom, enough in the middle, the sweet spot, too much at the top, excessive. 3 positions on the scale.
Let's also talk about some very common and very natural expressions using to and enough, because these come up all the time in conversation.
That's more than enough, meaning you've already given or done more than what was needed. Very generous. Please, that's more than enough, thank you.
Fair enough. This is a great one. It means, okay, I accept that. That's reasonable. I can't make it on Friday. Fair enough. Let's do Saturday then. Very British, actually.
Very British indeed, and very common. Fair enough is one of those phrases that makes you sound immediately natural. You accept something without making a big deal of it.
Strangely enough. Funnily enough. Interestingly enough. These are great conversational connectors. Funnily enough, I was just thinking about that. It means surprisingly or coincidentally.
And sure enough, which means as expected, it confirms something you predicted. I told him it would rain, and sure enough, it rained. Exactly as predicted.
Enough said, which means no more explanation is needed. The point is clear. He forgot her birthday. Enough said. We both understand the situation.
And enough is enough. A strong declaration that you've reached your limit. I've been patient for weeks, but enough is enough. We need to talk. Very powerful expression.
Enough is enough. One of those phrases that when someone says it, you know something is about to change. And let's talk about to in some fixed expressions too, because there are some beautiful ones.
Too good to be true. When something seems so perfect that you're suspicious. The deal sounds too good to be true. He was too good to be true. There had to be a catch.
Too little, too late. When something is done, but not enough, and not in time. The apology was too little, too late. The damage was already done.
Too close for comfort. When something makes you feel uneasy because it's uncomfortably near or relevant. That question was a little too close for comfort. It touched something personal.
None too happy. A slightly formal way of saying very unhappy. She was none too happy about the decision. A bit of an understatement. She was quite upset.
And simply, too bad. Which can mean 2 things. Genuine sympathy. You missed the concert? Oh, too bad. Or dismissive. I don't want to go. Well, too bad, we're going. Tone makes all the difference.
Too bad, said gently. I'm sorry for you. Too bad, said firmly. I don't care. Deal with it.
Exactly. Same words, completely different energy.
Okay, 3 conversations, all naturally full of to and enough.
Ready.
Gisele, I'm thinking of applying for that senior position at work, but I'm not sure I'm ready.
What makes you hesitate? Do you feel like you don't have enough experience?
Partly that, and partly I feel like I'm not senior enough yet. I've only been here 2 years.
2 years is actually enough time to show what you're capable of, and you've done some really impressive work. Are you worried the interviewers will think you're too junior?
A little. I don't want to seem too ambitious too soon, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not being challenged enough in my current role.
That's actually a very good reason to apply. If you're not challenged enough, you're not growing enough, and that's not good enough for someone with your potential.
You really think I'm ready enough?
I think you're more than ready enough. Apply. The worst they can say is no. And even that would give you enough feedback to know what to work on.
Fair enough, I'll do it. Thank you, Gisele.
Enough said. Go for it. Leo, I tried that new restaurant you recommended last night.
Oh, how was it?
Honestly, a bit too much for me. Too loud, too crowded, and the portions were too big. I couldn't finish my plate.
Really? I thought the portions were just right. But I can see how it might be too much if you're not used to it.
And it was a little too expensive, too. Not terrible, but more than I wanted to spend for a Tuesday night. The food itself was good enough, though.
Good enough, but not great enough to justify the price?
Exactly. Too pricey for what it was. And the service was a bit too slow. We waited too long between courses.
That's too bad. I had a completely different experience. Maybe it depends on when you go. Weekends are probably too busy.
Maybe. I might give it another chance on a quieter night. But I think there are enough good restaurants around that I'm not in a rush to go back.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that. Hey, are you okay? You seem stressed.
I'm just a bit overwhelmed. There's too much happening at once, and I don't feel like I have enough time to deal with all of it properly.
Can you tell me what's going on? Sometimes saying it out loud helps.
It's just too many things at once. Work is too demanding right now. I'm not getting enough sleep, and I feel like I don't have enough time for myself. Everything feels like too much.
That's a lot. And I think what you're describing is really common. When too many demands pile up and there isn't enough space to breathe.
Exactly. I keep trying to do enough for everyone, and it never feels like enough.
Can I say something? You're doing more than enough. The problem isn't that you're not doing enough. It's that you're taking on too much. There's a difference.
I know you're right. I just find it hard to say no.
That's something worth working on, because enough is enough. At some point, you have to protect your own energy.
You're right. Enough is enough. I need to be better at setting limits.
Good. And if you ever need to talk, I'm always here. That's more than enough reason to reach out.
Thank you, Leo. Really, that means more than enough.
Okay, let's wrap up. Today we covered too and enough. Two words that tell you whether something is at the right level, above it, or below it.
Too signals excess. Something is beyond the acceptable limit and it causes a problem. Too hot, too tired, too expensive, too many, too much.
Enough signals sufficiency, the right amount, the necessary level. And it comes after adjectives but before nouns. Warm enough, enough time.
Not enough signals insufficiency, below what is needed. Not enough sleep, not fast enough, not enough people.
And we covered some beautiful fixed expressions. Too good to be true, too little too late, fair enough is enough, sure enough, funnily enough, more than enough.
The big lesson today? Too and enough are not just grammar. They carry emotion. Too signals frustration or excess. Enough signals satisfaction or limit. Feel the difference, and your English will come alive.
Practice this week. Describe your day using too and enough. Too tired, not enough time. Busy enough, too much work. Make it personal, make it real.
And next episode, we are tackling since and for. Two tiny words that tell you how long something has been happening. See you next time.
See you next time.
See you soon.
Peace!